All right, so these hand warmers are nearly done, and I'm just working on the little paw pads. Doing laundry was time to change the sheets, so switched those, and I think the wash is ready to switch. Oh, no, it's not ready to switch over. Whoops. Okay, now we're ready. Here's lunch, so leftover sopita and a grilled cheese. I'm going to the store today. Wow. I need to pick up a few last minute items before I start preparing for my trip, and I'm leaving in a week. You know, I didn't realize how much film type plastic is just in the stuff that I use every day. I mentioned that I wasn't doing well mentally last week, and that's because I've been out of my antidepressants for a week. Anyways, my mom just stopped by and gave me some food. This is the start of me staging my packing. I don't know why I'm staging it in the office, but I am. My logic with bag packing is that I want to pack my carry-on bag first with, like, you know, essentials that I can't dispense with should my checked bag be lost somewhere. Why is the light so fucking blinding? And then whatever doesn't fit in the carry-on will then go into the checked bag. And then I also have my personal item, which will be that large bag Janine gave me. So, like, I think it'll be pretty well covered. Just got back from the store, and now it's time to clean the bathroom. So here's everything I bought. It was kind of a smaller haul. Not cheaper, though. So that's cool. All right, this is what we have for food tomorrow. Soda water, energy drink, yogurt, apple, goldfish, fruit and grain bar. This is more of the pasta salad, breakfast burrito, gushers, fruit snacks, shepherd's pie, some picky bits with cucumber and green pepper, these cheese and meat rolls, crackers, more cheese, and then veggie straws. My mom gave me a pineapple that was getting ready to spoil, so I cut her up. There she is. Alright, Dan, bathroom's been cleaned. Alright, here's the finished article, and now we're gonna wrap them. Hello, I'm making thumbprint cookies. So we've added our 2 egg yolks, which I fucked up separating, and put the egg yolks in the jar I wanted to use to save the egg whites, and put the egg whites in the bowl I wanted to use to dump those. Those egg whites are going to be for breakfast sometime this week, I guess. I finished baking the cookies, and then I made myself gilgori toast. Also, just popping in here to let you know that I made gilgori toast 2 days in a row. So that's why there's me making it twice. So those are all the cookies that are set aside for the Christmas gifts. And now I'm making gilgori toast. All right, here's all of our presents, and we're going to open them. Did you, like, just see it online, or, like...
Yeah, I got it at the store.
Oh, that's so cute. Okay, so I got Kate a box. How do you think it opens? Well, you were no fun. So here's the box. My question is, what do I put inside it? I'm trying hard to eat up leftovers, so here are the egg whites in a omelet on a croissant. We have beans and rice eat up, fried rice, generally just picky bits to try to get through before I leave. This is the part where I'm giving myself anxiety because I feel like I have so much to do, but, like, it honestly probably won't take that long when I start doing it. And some of this stuff is like, hurry up and wait. Like, there might be clothes that I want to bring, but I need to do laundry first, and I'm going to wait until Friday to do laundry because I don't want to wash, like, you know, a half a load. So a few items are just going to wait to be packed until, like, Friday night, Saturday morning, because my flight is until, like, 4 in the afternoon anyway. It occurred to me, I don't think I mentioned what I got as a gift besides the miniature. I got this pillow topper from my mother, and Oh no. And my lovely, talented, gorgeous, and generous friend Janine got me a Kindle Paperwhite. And my sister got me the new Llewellyn calendar and day planner book. Poor Hemplo, this is the set from last year, calendar and day book. So I asked for the same thing for this year, and I got them. My twin also got me this cute mug that says "Life's hard, K-pop helps." Carbonara, bulldog, fried rice, soda water. You know, I always start baking and then remember that I should put on my apron so I don't get flour on everything. I'm making more kolache. Here is the kolache dough. It's supposed to be rising in here for like an hour and a half. I'm going to shower while that's rising. I've once again cleansed my dusty carcass, and now I'm going to apply the MediHeal Hydra Shot This Patch to my under eye because I'm desperately clinging onto my youth. So I've been trying to put off my nails for as long as I could because they're supposed to last 2 weeks, but I got impatient, so I've done my nails, and this is what they look like. I don't know if it's black or navy, but it's same dark, you know, so we get the snowflakes. Hey, so I think I fucked up. So this is cream cheese, sugar, and vanilla, and I think I was supposed to add a singular egg yolk, and I added a whole egg, so I guess we'll see how this works out. Ew, I need to clean my oven. So they're baking now. Let's hope it goes well. I mean, I have concerns. Well, it didn't work out exactly how I wanted it, but there's a cream cheese filling with a jam on top, and like most of them look all right, so like I'll take that as a soft win. Okay, the kolache got made and they were good. I ate 2 of them. So we have items for people. My sister, my brother, Janine's family, Carrie, Rachel, my mom, my dad. So I will distribute these tomorrow. And I've mostly done the dishes, so those are drying, but like, you know. Hey, Dad.
Hi, Keek.
Brought you some Christmas.
How are you?
I didn't record like anything yesterday, but work was pretty slow. And then after work, I went directly to my dad's, which I have that little clip. And then after that, I spent the rest of the evening running around dropping off baked goods to my loved ones because I'm leaving in 2 days. Carry-on's looking kind of full, but like, I'll be damned if they try to make me check this. It's a backpack. I'm sitting here on my kitchen floor because I have this dice here. It belonged to a friend of mine who sadly passed away. And a mutual friend of ours, the friend that I'm going to go visit in Ireland, was not in town when he passed. So at his memorial, they had his dice there for anybody to take one to remember him by. So I'm turning this into a necklace, and I'm doing that by hand drilling a tiny hole into it with this pin vise here. Honestly, this is taking no time at all. I don't think I mentioned it. It's supposed to be a pendant for a necklace. Drilling the hole is going pretty quick. I have been procrastinating doing this for literal years. Once again, trying to clean shit out of the fridge so I don't have anything rot while I'm gone. I'm going to make a tuna salad wrap because, I don't know, my options are limited. The Mises Plost. I have so much lettuce. I need to figure out how to eat a shit ton of lettuce in a day and a half. I'm very mad. I was trying to wrap it and it didn't fit in the wrap, so I was getting out another tortilla. Now it's a flour wrap. The perfect way to use up ingredients. Waste them. Got rid of the tortilla, just made a salad, whatever. I started on a new large item because I didn't want to bring scissors on the plane. So this can be worked with just joins and like the frayed bits can be trimmed off later. But it's another granny hexagon cardigan. I don't know why I emphasized the X there. Anyways, it's going to be oversized also for me, and I think it'll be great. Obviously, this is one side, so this is where your shoulder seam is. Here's the bottom. It's very itty-bitty, might fit the cat. So Nico's being a shithead, and I was trying to play with her, like get out some energy. I found out that the yarn is sticking to her with static electricity. Don't fight me. So my mom gave me a zucchini, and I'm not going to be able to eat it before I leave because I leave in like a day. So I'm going to shred this up and put it in the freezer and use it for banana bread, etc. when I get back. Okay, so there's about 1.5 cups in each bag. Woo! Alright, so here's the final product. The chain doesn't match, but it's the chain that I had available. It'll be sort of lower, I guess, on the chest. Terrible news. I just remembered that I decided I was going to go to my company's home office in Centennial tomorrow morning to drop off some cookies and to do some computer-related stuff. So now I'm making snacks for work. I don't know if I'm going to stay there all day, but I'll be there part of the day. So I'm making what my family calls ants on a log, but they're like elevated because around Halloween I had bought these as treats in case a child didn't want or couldn't have the candy we had. That didn't pan out. I don't like raisins, but these are peanut butter and celery with raisins. So yesterday I said I was going to go to the office, and I decided not to do that because I woke up this morning with my alarm and realized that the only person who would be in office is working remote this week, so I would be leaving cookies there for no one. I'll worry about the crap I was worrying about when I get back from my vacation. So I'm making more kolache. I'm having a couple drinks, need to clean up, and I'm doing laundry at the same time.